I'm feeling mellow. Let's play something retro.
If you'll do me the honor to play something modern.
It's retro modern gaming. What's up, babies and bros? We're playing some Halo. Wow, what just happened?
No, we're not doing this again. Shut up. Stop laughing.
I'm sorry, what just happened, though?
Bullshit! I'm noticing a theme.
Was that guy, like, right next to you sticky or something?
I don't know what his damage was.
Oh, it was funny, though.
Look at my health now. Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, just so you don't get mad at me, I'm Matt.
Oh, yeah, I'm angry, or you call me Daniel. I don't really care.
Yeah. We have names, and we're doing a show, and that show is Retro Modern Gaming.
Yeah, my parents looked at me like, damn, that's an ugly baby. I'm gonna call him Daniel.
Damn, that's an ugly baby.
I was a big-ass baby when I was born. I was late.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't want to. They had to cut me out.
I mean, yeah, they do that with a lot of babies.
I think you want to know something wild? Me and my sister were born in the same hospital room.
Oh, that is wild.
Like, what are the odds?
My mom said that I took forever to come out, but it didn't hurt that bad.
Were you a whittle baby?
I guess. She also said that my sister, like, popped right out, but it hurt like a motherfucker.
I'm so glad that I will never have to push a baby out.
Oh, yeah. I ever tell you about the time that I went to church and, it was a Mormon church. I was just kind of curious. Like, I wasn't seriously, like, looking at becoming a Mormon, but I did want to, like, go to their church and, like, see what they do. Yeah, I was just curious, for real. And I didn't have many friends at the time, so, like, when a couple guys showed up to my door and they're like, you want to learn about Mormonism? I was like, sure. But they ended up separating us by gender into, like, different classes for, like
clerics, barbarians, wizards.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. But they had all the men go to one room and the women go to another, and I don't know what was going on in the ladies' room, but in the men's room we were talking about the woman's place in church. And I was like, I don't like this so much. And they had a woman come in to talk to us about that. And she told us, you know, about how it's a woman's job to serve. And, like, I was like, oh, God, I got to get out of here. But then the guy that was teaching the class cried for, like, 10 minutes because he would never get to experience childbirth.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think you want to experience it, bro. Like, I get the beauty of, like, putting life into this world, but, like, it's a burden.
I mean, I did my part. I put life into her, and she's putting life into the planet.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If it was the woman I love and we could somehow split the pain, I would 100% do that.
Yes, but, like, to be like, oh, woe is me that I don't get to experience it.
I can't suffer.
Like,
That's okay. Whatever.
But suffice to say, I didn't go back.
Yeah, no, any place I go that starts with such and such person needs to know their place, I immediately lose interest.
Right, and it's like, okay, well then who was Paul writing to? You know, who's fucking Chloe, if not a pastor? You know, why was she running this church in the freaking New Testament? And the disciples of Christ weren't telling her to stop it. They were telling her, hey, here's how you can do this better.
Oh God, there was remember how it was like earlier before we started recording, I was telling you about the conspiracy theory, like, hole in the ground. I ended up with one, like, and my thing with religion, if you ain't hurting nobody and you're not spreading hate, believe what you want. I don't care.
Yes.
Like,
I do want to clarify. I'm not downing all Mormons, but, like, that Mormon church in specific was not.
Well, that's breaking the rule of infringing on others' rights. Like,
yes.
At that point, you're kind of trying to put a certain, like, group of people down. This group of people being women, like, not cool with that.
Yeah.
But this dude, he was one. I think it's hilarious when anyone of any religion is like, I know all the truth. Like, yes,
Yeah.
Out of 7 billion people, like, I know what Christianity is all about. There's like 30 denominations. Christians came and decide what Christianity is about.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, where the fuck am I going? Did I come through here? Yeah, I did, because I jumped down there. But the thing is, some of the shit I can't remember what he was spouting, but some of it was like, but you're not making any sense, even from a religious perspective.
Yeah.
Which sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. I thought you were supposed to go through that door up there.
That's the. I could have sworn it's the door I came in through, though. Is it not?
Well, the door that you just came out of this way, the other way that you're walking from now, had all these dead bodies.
Because I jumped down.
Okay, there's dead bodies this way.
Because I came through here, I jumped down there, I opened the Marines, I ran over there. Maybe it's somewhere down there I need to go.
Yeah, there's enemies coming from that way, so that seems like a good bet.
I'm trying to remember what it was he said. Because there's something that actually, being someone who's like, no, I'm not super religious, but I have my beliefs.
Yeah.
Actually kind of upset me. Because it's like, you saying this is the reason that the rest of us look bad.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. Oh, he was one of them. It's all part of God's plan, people, I think. It's like, oh, your whole family got murdered in a plane crash? Don't worry, bro. All part of the plan.
Right, but we had this whole thing about predestination and the Protestants being a Protestant, like that's like the yeah, like when he was putting the thesis on the walls, like predestination was one of the things he was railing against. And I mean, if you're going to put predestination back into the lexicon, you might as well just go back to being Catholic.
I'm just like, I've kind of always like, not all of the grandfather clock theory, but there's a good bit of the grandfather clock theory that kind of is where I...
You're talking the unmoving mover. He set it in a place and then walked away.
Well, it's why like people are like, you can't be Christian and believe in evolution. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
God snapped his finger, Big Bang happened, he set the rules out, like, alright, universe, do your thing, and then he peaced out, made a new save game.
Yeah. I like St. Thomas Aquinas. His whole thing was like, everything has, a religious and a scientific meaning. And if you look at something from a religious perspective and it doesn't make sense scientifically, then either your understanding of the religion or your understanding of science is wrong, and you need to re-examine both.
I like that. I actually really like that.
And vice versa. If you look at something scientifically and it doesn't make sense with your religion, like evolution, then you don't understand your religion, or you don't understand the science. So check them both out again.
Like, my one buddy, he has had such a... I think his mom is, like, super religious, but he's not. Mm-hmm. And it's because of her being super religious that he's not, because she made him go to church, and he started asking questions like, well, why this, why that? And they're just like, you can't question his way.
Yeah, ever hung out with the pastor's daughter?
Is that what it's...
She can party, man. Whatever pastor, doesn't matter. As long as he's got a daughter, that girl parties. Anyway, go on, sorry.
No, I just... Like, don't... Well, who decided you're not supposed to question God? Like, who decided that? If God didn't want us to question things, he wouldn't have gave us reasoning. Like, I think we should question things, because that's how you... In my opinion, that's how you get stronger in your faith, is by finding your own conclusions and not just... If you ask me why I believe in what I believe, my answer is not going to be someone told me. I have reasons for why I believe what I believe. Like, is it even your belief at that point, or are you just taking someone else's, like, oh, mine, dibs?
Yeah, there's a difference between faith and blind faith.
Yes.
And it doesn't... I'm not religious, and if I were, I wouldn't be a biblical literalist either, but... So, it's kind of a moot point for me to be, like, using the Bible as a source. But, like, the Bible does not call for blind ignorance. I mean, blind faith. It calls for faith.
Mm-hmm.
And those are different things.
Yes. I don't like that it gave me this overshield, because that usually means some bullshit's about to happen. It don't give you this unless you're gonna need it.
In this room, you think?
Yeah, which, I mean, where is the,
Action, yeah. How do you get up there? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, it's your buddies. Where have they been?
I don't know. He's looking great. Who's got the balls?
Whoa, there went your overshield.
Who's got the balls?
It seems like a lot of them. Wow.
I'm sorry, that's fucked up. That fucked me all up. Like, whatever they hit me with fucking hurt.
Yeah, it did. It destroyed your overshield and your shield.
How do I get up there? Huh.
I don't know. Maybe you don't need to.
I feel like I...
Maybe the doors open once the fight's over. I don't know.
Yeah, I really... so, kind of... And there's a lot of games I like, but I don't like this feature. And it's like, go to this room, kill this many enemies.
And then the door opens? Yeah, I don't like that either.
Like, why can't I just go through the door? Yeah, checkpoint done. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Now a door's about to open. Watch.
Or worse yet, when you like enter a room and it's like a hallway with one turn, and then like so you've got to go down the hall, turn left, pull the lever so it opens the door at the end of the hall. And it's like, okay, well, why just not have the door be unlocked then if the solution to opening it is on the way to it, you know?
I feel like things like that is like almost to artificially like, oh, our game is this long.
Yes,
like,
absolutely. And that's a problem. Like the Lion King game on Super Nintendo, they added this crazy difficult puzzle on it because otherwise you could have rent it and beat it in a weekend. And so they add this stupid puzzle into it, so now you've got to buy it and like take some time with it. Doesn't add more to the game that's fun, it's just now it takes longer.
God rest in peace, Blockbuster. That's why they gave me the overshield, because you motherfuckers.
They didn't give you overshield last time these guys showed up though.
That's fair, but I'm also much tighter.
Much tighter, and I guess you could have saved the invincible, or the invisible rather, until...
Yeah. Oh, God. Did all my friends die?
It really does seem that way.
Boy, you hate to see it.
Yeah, you do hate to see it, I agree.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to get quiet, but I'm kind of...
It's okay, you're in a moment. You got 4 bullets left in this. Oh, no.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, no! Oh! Whew, okay.
I don't know why the game has elected not to give me a fucking checkpoint, but you know what?
I mean, it gave you one just a second ago.
Yeah. Did it give me one after I killed that bastard?
No, but you're still not done with the fight. There's another bastard. The door is open.
I hate this gun.
Who?
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Here he is. Peekaboo. You got a tea bag so your shield fills faster. Will that door shut as soon as you go through it?
I don't know. We're about to find out. We gone. Fuck you. Nope.
It did not.
We're leaving anyway.
Bye.
Look how inaccurate this bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Get away from me.
Yeah, he could have just come up and hugged you.
They have suicide grunts in some of the later games. He's gonna kill me if he keeps shooting that fucking thing.
Well,
give me a health kit, damn!
what? Oh yeah, you are almost dead, huh?
Yeah, in later games they don't have health. Like once your shields are out, you just
Start taking damage.
yeah, but your health also regens.
Right, it's one of those scenarios. I imagine. I imagine it's one of those scenarios where like the screen starts turning red, and then you like take cover, and it like yeah. I'm not crazy about that feature that became very popular either.
I think that's COD.
Is that a COD thing? I was gonna put it on Gears of War.
Is it? Which one came out first?
Definitely Call of Duty, but I mean, which Call of Duty? You know,
Yeah.
like, when did they put it in the series? Was it before or after?
Because
I don't know.
It was Call of Duty 4 when COD really like got super popular.
Yeah. I was about to say I remember playing it on Xbox, but now I realize I'm thinking of Medal of Honor.
That was my first FPS, actually. But did that have the blinky red?
It definitely did not. No. I don't think, anyway. It's been a long-ass time since I played
I actually kind of want to go back and my dad got me that game, and I was so young I didn't understand anything about anything, so I wasn't particularly good at it. I kind of want to go back and actually play it, but I'd have to try and remember. I think it was Medal of Honor Rising Sun, maybe, or Airborne. I want to say it was Rising Sun. I know like one of the first levels you're on a fucking boat, I think. So
Yeah, whichever one I played, I think started out on D-Day.
Daniel Day,
Yeah, Daniel Day. Yeah.
Dilf Day.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
What does the D stand for? Oh god, I used to know this.
You better look it up.
Yeah, I can't not know that. That's like too important. That's like an important thing to know.
Is it though?
It really is, yeah.
I
Like,
suck at history.
D-Day's a huge deal.
That was like my weakest subject in school. Especially like we had to start remembering court cases and stuff. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's not even that I don't care about history. It's just that I'm just bad at it. I have bad memory. That's why I like math and stuff. It's not memorizing shit. It's you learn a set of rules and then you apply that. I'm a numbers brain. Some really epic music for. The D&D Day stands for
Day?
Day?
What?
What? No, that's gotta be wrong.
Okay.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look
Deeper into that.
deeper into that off air because there's no way it's Day.
Because I don't want to laugh about a very dark thing, but if it's Day, I cannot take any day that's called Day seriously.
I don't know.
Matthew, I don't have bullets.
It makes me think of this band I like called Man Man.
I do have bullets, Matt. Man.
Yeah, Man Man's great.
What genre are they?
They're like a very high energy rock. I saw them play. They opened for Gogol Bordello.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh man, Gogol Bordello is freaking awesome, bro.
Oh, I'm always down for new music, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard that song. Start wearing purple, wearing purple.
I probably have. I actually do think I've heard of that one.
Start wearing purple for me now. Yeah, because my fiance, once she heard that, her favorite color is purple. I showed that to her, and she was like, oh my god, I love it.
I thought she was bullshitting me when she went up there and started singing that fucking cat song.
Oh, Kitty by the Presidents of the United States.
Yes. I was like, there's no way that's a real song.
No. Yeah, I love that. I mean, I love that band, but she didn't know them before she started going with me. And now every time at karaoke, like that's what she wants to sing is Kitty, and she'll go up there and meow 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 meow, and everyone turns around like what?
Yeah, I thought that the first time she sang it, I was like, is she this drunk? Because she usually has a pretty high tolerance.
And then it's just, meow meow.
I miss karaoke night. Not that I sang, but God, it was just so. There's not many things I like going out and doing, but barcades and karaoke bars are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Matthew! Oh, Matthew!
This guy looks like a boss.
He's mean. He's mean, Matthew.
I don't think I ever beat Halo 1. Because this feels like the end of the game to me.
Oh no.
I don't remember anything past this.
Oh God, no. Excuse me.
Good thing they don't stick to you.
That or their aim is ass.
It'd be kind of funny if you just like stepped in it and it's like stuck to your shoe.
That's become one of my favorite like code sentences, I guess. I'm sure someone did it before them. There's this episode of Supernatural where Sam is being followed and he's on the phone with Dean and he was like, "Ugh, something stuck to my shoe." And that's like code for them of like, you know, I'm being followed.
Yeah.
Like, meet me somewhere.
That's pretty cool. I have a thing with like oh no.
Where? You were saying, Matthew?
I have a code. I won't say what it is, but it's a code for some of my female friends. Like, especially like back at college. If a guy's making them uncomfortable, they can make a certain gesture at me, and I will go in there and get them away from the guy. Yeah.
That's really sweet of you.
Oh gosh, there was one homecoming where, there was this guy that was making this girl uncomfortable, and she made this gesture at me. So I go over there and I start hugging up on her and just like making it clear that, you know, he's not the focal point. And so he walks away, and then I look around and he's over there talking to this other girl, and she's making that gesture at me. And so I just spent the entire rest of the day just following this guy around from one girl making hand motions to another. It was pretty lousy.
When does that dude decide that maybe he's just a fucking creep?
Well, that's the thing, is that like the idea of the hand motion is they don't have to like call him a creep. They don't have to have that conflict with this guy that they didn't sign up for.
Yeah, but I feel like if like every girl that he walks up to, you're showing up, like, at what point do you go, damn, is this guy with every girl at this party?
Right, yeah, like at that point he thinks I'm the asshole. Like he thinks I'm the creep. But that's okay. Like I don't care. He can think I'm the creep that's just trying to like get with every girl.
I've seen some bars will have like in the ladies' restroom like a shot they can go up and order. And like depending on how they order it, like if they go up it's like angel shot on the rocks, it's like okay, call you a cab.
Yeah.
Which the only flaw I see in that is if somehow the guy figures out like
The code.
Yeah, and like the girl he's with orders an angel shot and he's like, oh, what the fuck's your problem?
Yeah. It's scary. Shit's scary.
Yeah, I'm really my little sister is interviewing for a job at a restaurant as a hostess. And I'm actually really kind of anxious because creeps. And she's young.
Yeah.
And I mean, not that I'm worried about her, like, she's not dumb. Like, that's not what I'm worried about.
Right.
Well, I wanted them, like, trying to follow her out to the parking lot or something like that. And she lives a long way away from me, so I mean, it's not like I can be there lickety-split if need be.
Yeah, I don't see her putting herself in a position that's more dangerous than any other time just being
A woman in this world.
Yeah.
It's like with your fiance and my friend, like the difference in like their experience going about town when I'm with them and when I'm not. Like, cause they never got hit on and stuff when I was around.
No, because guys like that respect men.
Yeah.
You know, and so they'll leave the woman alone as a sign of respect for you.
Which is really shitty.
Yeah, that's why it's so popular for girls, even if they don't have a boyfriend, to just use that. I have a boyfriend, because
that'll get people to back off faster than just saying I'm not interested.
Exactly. Yeah, because now a man's affected. Yeah.
And I fucking hate that. Like,
yeah, shit pisses me off.
I wish it was okay to, because I mean, now they have no way of knowing this because I mean I'm just another guy, but like if you don't want to talk to me, you can tell me like, hey, like I'm not gonna say my feelings aren't hurt, but I'm not gonna tell you that, and I'll live like I'm gonna be like bummer for like 5 minutes, and
right?
I'll get over it.
And that's another thing is like, because there are so many guys that are awful like that like girls have to kind of censor themselves or like behave a certain way they feel for their own safety. As a guy, you don't always know anymore, like, is she doing this because she's trying to let me down easy, or is she interested, or, you know, like, it's just hard.
Yeah, all because of some assholes ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, it's like me and you talked about this a while back, and it's something I did not even realize was an issue until you had really told me about, because I was telling you how like I wish, like when I heard a compliments thing, like I wish if I complimented that they just be like thank you, or you know, but they always put themselves down,
right?
Because, and I was actually talking to a girl recently about this who did do that. Like she would just say thank you, like, you know, thank you for the compliment.
Yeah.
And she told me like I was one of the only dudes that didn't call her like a conceited bitch when she said thank you.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is the guys aren't giving the compliment because they want you to feel good or anything. They want you to need their validation.
And that's if I compliment somebody, it's just because.
And so like if a guy tells a girl like you're beautiful and she says thanks, I know, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? You're not even pretty. Like you just said she was beautiful.
No, please. If I say you're pretty, like say thank you. You don't have to say thank you. Just go But don't put yourself down.
Dear viewer, you are pretty.
You're all beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And don't let anyone tell you different.
Yeah, screw them if they say you're not.
People who matter don't mind, and people who mind don't matter.
Wait, does this guy speak Covenant?
Wait, what?
He said he overheard them talking about Halo. He overheard and understood the alien language.
I don't think they explain it in this game, but in later games you actually can understand what they're saying. And it's not because they're speaking English. Chief gets a universal translator in his new suit, and I think he has one. Because you remember her talking about his neural link that's in his brain?
Okay.
He has that, I think, and that's how he can understand them.
Okay, I was about to say, like...
No, I love it when a thing actually explains why it seems like aliens all speak English.
Yeah. No, Doctor Who's really good about that.
How cool would a universal translator be, though?
Oh, man, I think we're almost to that point. Well, I mean, not like a universal translator where, like, if aliens came down, we could understand them. But we are getting to the point where, like, you could get an app on your phone where you could walk around a foreign country and just hold it up to anyone you need to talk to, and it'll translate for you.
I actually kind of had that when I worked at the hospital. We had this, they every so often they would have, like, a deep cleaning, and they didn't... English was not their first language, so if I was trying to talk to them, they'd just hold their phone in my face and say, talking to this, and I'd say what I need to say, and they'd look at it like, oh, and then if they need to say something to me, they'd talk into it, and that's just so cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Like, science is rad.
Science is rad. So you saved the guy.
Ooh!
And, oh my god, you did not save the guy. You killed the guy.
I think he actually has to live, too. I can't kill him.
Wow.
Don't kill the guy. Don't kill the guy.
He yells in pain, then a death
rattle.
Oh, man. Okay, I think we should maybe figure this out next episode.
We probably should.
We will see you babies then. Thank you for being with us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.